I'm Nanette Johnson, the preschool minister at First Baptist Arlington. If you are a parent of a preschooler, then you know what it means to live in a time warp. Preschoolers have no concept of time, and so they're either eating, sleeping, or playing, and then it just rolls up into one big wad of eternal days. I want to encourage you in these internal days that are kind of a big time warp. I'm a minister for 25 years and love children. I'm not a specialist, but I've had some experience and I want to share some encouragement with you today. Let's talk about the 3 things your child is trying to establish that play huge dividends into their future, their healthy future. They are trying to establish this trust, the self-control, and the confidence that they need to be a healthy adult. So they ask internal questions. These questions are, am I safe? That's the trust question. Am I able, and am I okay? They're trying to figure out, where do I fit in this big world? Remember, we've already talked about their world situation is too big. So they're trying to figure out, am I able? Am I okay? Am I safe? Trust, confidence, and self-control. So let's talk about the trust. They have to have that first. Trust comes when they have their physical needs met. Isn't that the majority of your day? You're either wiping something, some part of them, or now we're wiping all the doorknobs and all that. We are physically taking care of needs constantly. But think of it like this. They have a deep bowl of trust that has to be filled up before they can be able to really soak in all of these life lessons, because they're constantly trying to figure out, where do I trust? Where do I trust? Where am I okay? Where is it safe? When that is settled and filled up, that bowl of trust, then they can learn these new lessons. Their brain starts getting fired correctly so that it's healthy. So they're not struggling to figure out, where are they trusting and where is it safe? Let me give it to you like this with an adult example. As women, we're kind of bad about this. It takes us a while. It takes us about 7 minutes to settle into a new situation. So think like this. If you're going to a new place, it's a conference center, it's a meeting, and you don't know people, you walk into a big room, you're trying to figure out, where do you sit? Where's the airflow? Where's the right lighting? Where can I hear? You get that all answered internally. Choose your seat. Get your things down, your papers, your bag, all of that. Settle in there. Find the restroom and then sit. Now you try to figure out, who am I going to have a conversation with that's like me? All of that takes us about 7 minutes. Once we have all that figured out, then we can trust and start to listen for the purpose of why we're there at that meeting. Same way with your children. It just looks different. They are going to have a blankie or a levy, a passy, something that they've got to cling to. That's their security. When you walk out the door, do they have to have their cup and their blankie and their passy all at the same time? That's security. That's where they're safe. That's where their trust is right now. And that's okay. They will mature and grow out of some of that eventually. Your job right now is to take care of those physical needs. So think of it like this. Fill up that bowl of fish crackers one more time, because it's time to eat again. And remind yourself that you're filling up that bowl of trust that's deep down within them. Maybe that's why we say we put our trust in Jesus. So as you're filling that bowl, it's okay to say that out loud. Jesus, I'm putting my trust in you as I fill up this bowl one more time. Because it's really about meeting the needs of your child to give them a healthy future, filling up that bowl of trust. Yes, they are safe, and yes, they are able, and yes, they are okay because you've taken the time to meet their needs.